It is Bones, and today is a good day, a great day. I finally finished something that I promised everyone months back, which was to repaint and custom all the Justice League Snyder Cut figures. I have done a couple already that I have videos for on the channel, but I really wanted to get through this because I know that once I get through this, I could move on to the Suicide Squad figures, which I've been holding on to for a long time. So really want to get through these and move on to the next line. I'm also sitting on the Batman Battison figures. I still got to get through those. And I also have to get through the armored Darkseid, the regular Darkseid, and the Steppenwolf, which I have yet to actually open up and play with. So I did already do Aquaman, which I custom repainted. I have a video where I did that. And then I have the Cyborg, which I also custom repainted. And then now I finished the alternate robot Masthead, which I actually did differently. This one I did the cables and the joints all in black and added the two blasters on each hand. So this one's a little bit different, but glad to finally get them out of the way. And then of course added silver to all the paint. Then I also did the Flash repaint, which is there's a video on the channel where I did all the details, cut in all the little lines of silver and stuff like that. So that one was pretty cool. And then recently I picked up the Speed Force Flash variant, now Target exclusive. This guy, at first he doesn't seem that cool, but when you do look at him, it is kind of cool. His fingers are transparent. He has more of a blue transparent plastic on the back, and then he does come with some blue Speed Force accessories. But this one I'm basically just going to leave like that. But I am happy to add them to the collection. Of course, we do have the two Superman. We have the black suit and then the Target exclusive red and blue. Now, I did add all the detail lines onto the suit. I do have videos on the channel where I did these. And the blue one, I actually did some shadowing on his face to give him a more realistic look instead of the blank caked on paint that it originally came with. It does make a little bit of difference. It does look a little cooler, so it was pretty fun doing that. And then we have, these are actually new. I never made a video on these, and these are the Batman that I did. Now, I did do one Batman like this, which is more of like a darker gray scheme with some black and some brass paint on it. Now this one's pretty cool. On the back I did add storage for his Batarang using the little magnets. And this one is actually based more on this Mattel Batman that actually came with like an RC car. So this is like its own color scheme, but definitely was a cool inspiration to make this custom one. And then I also did a regular, more traditional movie accurate one with silver and gold, more gold paint for the buckles and all the metal fittings, even on the boots and all that. It all got hit with the gold paint. So now I have two different versions of the Batman. And then that one was actually based on, of course, the other Mattel regular tech suit Batman. And also, I am working on this one. I'm not really done with it, but this is like a murdered out version of the tech suit. And he does have a Mattel head that it actually does fit. and looks pretty good. That way he doesn't have the goggles up here, none of that stuff. He's just all murdered out in pure black. And then of course we have the unmasked Batman, Bruce Wayne, Batflick, and this one I did add a little bit of shading like I did to the red and blue Superman, just to darken in like his clef and the lips and stuff. Of course in the movie he has more of like a grizzled dark. I did add some white to like the sides of his hair, so it looks a little bit more movie accurate. I didn't, spend too much time on it, but does give him a cleaner look than the way it came with like just a cake painted on look, like a bland look. This one has a little bit more style. And of course I did promise that I would repaint Wonder Woman, and I actually also modded her to make her shorter so that she fits more in scale with the rest of the figures. Now on her I actually darkened her hair, added a lot of silver tones like to her tiara, and around her armor I bronzed up the gold instead of it being so shiny gold like in the 84 movie. This is more of a bronze, a darker color. And then a lot of little details I added to her. Darkened up the red a little bit so it wouldn't look so bright. And then like I said, I did modify her legs to make her a little bit smaller so she'll fit in scale wise with these guys. And then of course I gave her her sword and her shield just for fun. Now I do have two other legs because when I did her it was kind of just like a real quick, I just decided to do it and I did it. But I actually have these because I want to actually retry it, because I'm not completely happy with the way these turned out. So I want to have another go at it. But I will be making these, just give it a second shot to make it a little bit more perfect. But that is all of the Justice League figures. Most of them got repainted, some of them got customized, and I'm really happy with the way they finally look. I will be putting them up on the movie shelves. They will all get a clear plastic stand and they will be up there whenever I do videos and stuff. But you guys keep hunting out there, keep collecting, keep customizing, and I will see you on the next one.